With the trade deadline approaching, the front office for each team in the NBA has a chance to assess the direction and needs of their roster. While some teams may be in a position where they're looking to add a veteran contributor for a postseason run, other teams may be looking to acquire assets for the future. Expiring contracts aren't traded as often as they were 10 years ago, and owners are instructing general managers to hold tight to their future first-round picks. That doesn't mean that there won't be trades. There have already been a couple transactions, both big and small, this season, as teams look to fill needs on their roster. There are a couple big names that are rumored to be on the trade market, but none are bigger than the all-star forward with the New Orleans Pelicans, Anthony Davis. While the former Kentucky Wildcat is sidelined for a few games with an injury, he's the player that can make the biggest impact for a new team, while also forcing the Pelicans to explore trades to add pieces next to their franchise star. The rules for this scenario are simple. Each team in the NBA will have their own potential trade, from the Atlanta Hawks to the Washington Wizards. Several teams will repeat as the second team in a trade, but every team will be represented. All the trades have to follow league rules, unlike our 30-team mega deal, and most are between just two teams. With that being said, there's no better team to start with than the Atlanta Hawks. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse Boston, MA, October 22, Terry Rozier. Note to user. User expressly acknowledges and agrees that, by downloading and/or using this photograph, user is consenting to the terms and conditions of the Getty Images license agreement. Photo by Adam Glanzman, Getty Images. Terry Rozier is going to be a player that gets included in a lot of these rumors. If you're a Celtics fan, that might bum you out. If you're a fan of a different team, in this case, the Atlanta Hawks, that might make you pretty happy. Rozier next to Trae Young might take some of the playmaking pressure off Young and let him work more off the ball. While the Celtics are a good, talented, deep team, they need to try to clear out some of their talent to get better in areas that will help them in the playoffs. While moving Rozier does carry some risk, especially considering Irving's history of injuries, the Celtics do have other playmakers in Gordon Hayward, Marcus Smart, and Brad Wanamaker. What they don't have is a rim-protecting, vertical threat like Dedmon. He gives them another defender to use in the playoffs and allows them to play Horford away from some of the bigger guys they could see in the postseason. Getting a second-round pick just adds to their treasure chest of draft assets in the 2019 draft. They currently have 3 first-round picks. Use your arrows to browse